welcome back to Colleen's Opinions. It have been, probably about 2 months. 2 months, probably since I have made a video. I have been having my Colleen's stars. Hey, you know how people get a little, like, Tamar, what they say, Tamarians, I don't know, or whatever, but I'm gonna say my Colleenians. But I don't know if my Colleenians have missed me or whatever like that, but I'm back. It's been 2 months. It's been a whole lot going on for the past 2 months. It have been a whole lot that done happened. I know normally when I used to start my videos, I say, well, you know, I work a retail job part-time, but now it's not part-time, it's full-time, and I am a supervisor now. So when I tell y'all, I have been having a lot on my plate, from being a mom, trying to keep this household together, and working or whatever. And when I tell you, I have been like, oh my God, I gotta do a video, but I be getting home and I be so tired. So tonight, I had felt a little good tonight. I said, you know what, I'm gonna try to do a video. I'm gonna try to go ahead and do a video, because I have been having something, a lot that just have been going on. And like I said, I have became a supervisor at my job, or whatever, and I was not expecting it to happen like so fast or whatever, but I'm confident with even telling y'all about it, because whatever is for me is for me. Whatever God have planned for me, it's for me. That's my plan or whatever. And nothing nobody can do, say, or whatever can take nothing from me. Whatever God have planned for me. But I have been thinking, this have been on my mind for a while or whatever. And I said, you know what, I'm going to do a video about that. But I just want to let people know. A lot of times, you know, because I know I have been like that. I have never been a person that want to compete with people. But if people seem to be want to compete with me sometimes, I feel like. And with me, it'll either probably deter me or make me not want to do it. Or I'll be like, I just let them have it or whatever. But I'm at the point now I say, I'm competing back. If I feel like I know I ain't been competing with people or whatever, or my intentions have never been to try to keep up with the Joneses or keep up with what people have going on and stuff like that. But when I see that somebody is competing with me, compete back. Compete back, honey. And you give your all. No matter what, on these jobs or whatever. When you see somebody that's even copying you, or they see you doing this, or dressing this type of way, you know it's all on jobs and stuff. People are like that or whatever. Compete back. And then another thing that I want to tell people, you know, on jobs, please learn how to respect people positions on these jobs. You have on these jobs everybody. It ain't no boss. You have people. Then the thing about it is, you sitting up here trying to be in charge for free. The people that get paid to do, you just want to do their job. They get paid to be in charge. And being in charge, it's taking on a lot of responsibilities. When you being in charge of people, you taking on more responsibilities. It ain't just telling people what to do. And then a lot of times, some people that just want to tell people what to do. It's not about that. It's about being a leader. People have been in charge and when you being supervisors and managers and stuff like that, yeah, you supposed to direct people, but it's about being a leader and stuff. It's not about trying to be nasty and low down and all of that to people, you know. And it be our people, the people, our color people, that let positions and stuff just go to their head and to make you just treat your people any kind of way. It go back, all this stuff right here go right on back to slavery with the white people, the lighter skinned people in the house, and the black people, the darker people is outside, and they feeling like the light skinned people thinking that they better because the master don't want them near them or stuff like that. We gotta cut this stuff out or whatever. And I'm pretty sure them light-skinned people wish they was outside and not inside around them white folks. You know, and that right there just go back how black people is, how we are as a people or whatever. That's just like, I don't like when people, I had to tell guys this. Don't be talking about, oh, she cute to be a dark-skinned girl. No, she's pretty. The girl is pretty. Bump dark skin, what dark skin got to do with it? Or whatever, because everybody light skin ain't cute. And everybody dark skin is not ugly. I don't like that. Or whatever. And some people, they'll see me and I'm caramel complexion or whatever. And they'll probably think I'm better. No, I do not. I'm the most down-to-earth person that you would ever be around. Or whatever. I would never think, you know, this and that of myself. But I'm going to get back on subject. I'm just saying how, you know, on these jobs and stuff, it could go back to slavery with us, black people and stuff. Like, you'll sit up there and just treat your people low down and all of that. Be on what they call a power trip. Be on the straight power trip or whatever. But we got to learn how to respect people's positions and stuff like that. Everybody want to be in charge and all of that. I'm like, oh my God. You know, we got to stop all of that. And then when people want to compete with you, compete back. Compete back with folks. Don't just let them, because if you know that, oh, you know that you ain't stunning people or stunning this person and they just want to, act like make everything a competition. You can have brothers and sisters like that. Everything be a competition. You can have friends like that. They want to make everything a competition. Don't you just want to make everything a competition? But the people that you know that you ain't trying to compete with them, and you see that they want to make everything a competition with you and all of that, don't let them win if they want to compete. Go on and compete with them. Go on and start competing with these folks, because that's where I'm at. That's where I'm at now. I'm going to compete back. When I know, because you want to compete with me, because you know it's some good. You must feel like I'm better than you or something, or I'm this and that. But guess what? Since you want to compete and make everything a competition, I'm going to compete back with you. That's just like at my job. I have been there since October. A lot of them been there years before me or whatever. But when I have always walked in that job looking like I was ready to be in charge, I already looking like a manager, going in there learning and stuff like that. And now guess what? I'm moving up, and guess what? I am in charge of them, and they don't like it. But at the end of the day, guess what? It's whatever God have in store for you. It's for you. It's nothing nobody can do about it or whatever. And then a lot of times, you know, a lot of times some good people can be done wrong or whatever. Good people can be done wrong a lot of times, and you can be thinking like, oh, why am I being done this way when I know I did what I was supposed to do? I know I was a good worker. I know that I deserve more or whatever. You know, you probably feel like somebody have shorted you or whatever. But guess what? You're going to have your time when everything that you deserve and more, God is going to give it to you. It probably went for you then, and you had a lot of stuff God wanted you to learn and learn from. But I want you to know that you're going to have your time where you're going to get everything that you deserve and more. And I feel like I'm there. I'm receiving so much. And it's like, a lot of people don't know how much I pray. And I have not always been a prayer. And I have not always been close to God. I have strayed from the Lord. I had strayed from the church or whatever. I feel like I had got caught up with the devil once before. But I'm going to tell you, and I said it in my video, ever since I have developed a relationship with God, talk to my God, tell my God everything. That's my best friend. And guess what? I'm not perfect. I am far from perfect. But ever since I have made a relationship with God, I have been blessed. God have been blessed and opened up so many different doors for me. You know, stuff that I didn't even see coming. You know, when I feel like I'm not gonna be able to do this or do that, it's just miracles happening. And you gotta thank God and your ancestors, the people that died. Like I be feeling like, even with my dad and stuff, sometimes we hate to look at it like that. But when people die close to us, those are our guardian angels. And I feel like sometimes maybe my daddy, he's doing more for me above than he could have did for me on earth. You know, you just never know. Life is getting crazy and crazy, y'all. It's getting crazy. It's getting scary or whatever. But I just try to continue to keep my spirit and stuff just lifted up and just keep on aiming for the stars and just reaching for setting goals and stuff so I can just work on and try to reach in my life or whatever. I'm just trying to get to another level in my life or whatever. And so I just want to do a little video and talk about the first thing I said. If somebody compete with you, y'all learn to compete back. Learn to compete back, especially when you know that you ain't trying to be in no competition, and it seems like every time you get this or every time you trying to do that, this person, you know, it could be somebody close to you, it could be somebody on a job, anything. If you feel like they make everything a competition, do not let that, you know, try to get in your way of doing this or stop you from doing anything, because sometimes that can be the devil. You pray about it, and guess what? Compete back. Compete back. And you give whatever you're doing or y'all doing 100%. Make it a competition. Make it fun. Okay, and guess what? I'ma still be number one. How about that? And on these jobs and stuff, learn how to respect people's position. Black-eyed people, my people. Y'all are not in charge of these people. Ain't paying y'all the salary. If you ain't got the title, you're not in charge. There were people, you know, and then to the bosses and stuff, when y'all be in position, learn how to respect people. Just because you in charge, that do not mean that you these folk mama and daddy. You ain't they God. I don't know what sometimes what it do to our people. I remember one of these people, a person I knew, tried to trick people on the job. And shoot, she was acting like she was all right. Honey, with everybody's worst nightmare can turn to a straight devil. Like, oh my God. Like, it was like that position gave her it was like that position gave her orgasm. It was like, oh my God. Oh. But you have to be humble and treat God's people right. Treat God's people right. Treat God's children right. Got to. Whew. But yeah, I'm tired. I just say, oh Lord, I said I miss my Colinians. I said, I gotta do another video or whatever. And then my son, when I got home tonight, he was up. So, no, he was not up. He just woke up. He wasn't up. So, he just woke up and he was so happy to see me. So, I'm happy that he's quiet out there and let me do a video or whatever. But so I'm probably finna go hop in the shower so I can get through winding down, because I got to go back to work in the morning. So I'm going to continue, y'all, to try to keep y'all posted or whatever. But I just want to give y'all these quick words or whatever about that. So Peace out. A time down. Bye bye.